Yeah, I can't believe they got Caroline in jail for, I guess, violating her probation about. Yeah, and I found out I was watching Harvey Free. I haven't done watching about only 15 minutes, but I saw this news story. But yeah, she's in there for violating parole. Yeah, about fucking Kruger. Then they railroad her in a kangaroo court. It's crazy. That's what they do. And then all these cops, all these persons like that. Anyways, here's another cop story. Standoff ends in shooting between officer and suspect. Residents were ordered to evacuate an area in Lakewood. Wow, that's not too far from here. After a suspect barricaded himself inside a building for several hours. Oh, I heard about this yesterday. So yeah, maybe we get more detail in depth with this.
On the 8-hour mark, the suspect attempted to flee the building, and then reports had come out that there had been more shots fired.
A man is in critical condition after a nearly 9-hour standoff in Lakewood. An evacuation order put the community on high alert just after 9 a.m. when the man barricaded himself inside a business. Investigators say he ran into an industrial park after a failed burglary, and at some point, shots were fired between him and the officers.
Fox 13's Jennifer Dowling is live in Lakewood now with a look at the situation. Jennifer, deputies just held a press conference within the hour. What did they say? Well, we just learned late tonight that suspect is in a local hospital in critical condition at this hour, and this area of the industrial complex is still taped off for the police investigation and the Pierce County Sheriff's Office investigation. I'm going to step out of the way so you can see what's happening tonight. So this is the area that police are focused on. A spokesperson from the Pierce County Sheriff's Office says there were shots fired here around the time the suspect ran inside one of these buildings, though investigators say right now it's unclear if the shots were coming from the suspect initially or from police who were in pursuit. Reportedly, the suspect ran into J&S, which is located in this complex. There was one employee inside. That employee was assaulted, according to the sheriff's office, and escaped with a serious injury. The man then barricaded himself in the building for 8 hours and then tried to escape when additional shots were fired. I talked to a family member of the suspect for more on what happened leading up to this standoff. Crews, police, and armored vehicles rushed to this office complex. The family of the man accused in the standoff watched and waited, hoping for a peaceful outcome.
He's never done anything like this before, but I wouldn't say I'm surprised he, broke and did it now.
Brianna says family got word this morning that something went wrong.
My grandma, his mom, got called by the police this morning to record a video for him. And then I got told for my brother.
She says he was accused of burglarizing this pick and pull previously. Then when he returned to the area this morning, someone called police.
And when police got called and he saw the police, he decided to run and go into the building.
Police say they got a call just after 9 a.m. about a suspicious person, and when they arrived, the man jumped the fence to the JBLM property, then ran back to a commercial business. 20 minutes later, witnesses told them shots were fired and people inside fled.
Yes, thank God. It's horrible enough already.
These poor people that are just, I think they're workers too. They're working and just clocked in for their shift today, and then this is how their day goes. It's frightening, you know what I mean, especially this close to home.
At around 6 p.m., an armored vehicle approached the building. Then an ambulance left with lights and sirens activated, along with a police escort. Brianna tells me he'd been incarcerated previously.
It was definitely like lower level crimes. It was never anything to this degree.
She believes mental health issues may have also played a role.
I just think that he just doesn't understand himself, like what is going on through his head. I think he just want to hear that people are here for him, and that he's going to be okay. I definitely know, he's just suffering his own mind. He's battling against his own self.
Spokesperson Carly Capetto says that the employee that was assaulted and escaped told police that the man did have a firearm. Again, it's unclear if he actually fired any shots during the standoff or if law enforcement fired the shots. That is what we've been told is part of the investigation, and that is why the Pierce County Sheriff's Office is involved, because there was a use of force here. So we hope to learn more in the coming hours, and we'll perhaps get an update tomorrow on the suspect's latest condition, as well as this investigation and who fired the shots that everyone reported hearing today. Reporting live in Lakewood, Jennifer Dowling, Fox 13 News.
That's crazy.